Good morning, Pastor Brian here. Thank you so much for joining me today as we work our way through the book of Psalms, one psalm a day. Today, Psalm 142. As I do each time we gather, I'll be reading from the Common English Bible translation. And I just invite you to think about what in this psalm is speaking to you. What phrase or word or groups of words just kind of stuck out to you. So think about that as we work our way through Psalm 142 together. I cry out loud for help from the Lord. I beg out loud for mercy from the Lord. I pour out my concerns before God. I announce my distress to him. When my spirit is weak inside me, you still know my way. But they've hidden a trap for me in the path I'm taking. Look right beside me. See? No one pays attention to me. There's no escape for me. No one cares about my life. I cry to you, Lord, for help. You are my refuge, I say. You are all I have in the land of the living. Pay close attention to my shouting, because I've been brought down so low. Deliver me from my persecutors, because they're stronger than me. Get me out of this prison, so I can give thanks to your name. Then the righteous will gather all around me, because of your good deeds to me. Well, that's the end of Psalm 142. And in this psalm, one of the things that I really see and stuck out to me is the need to call out to God, to pour your concerns before God, to announce your distress to God. Whenever we have these hard times in our lives, no matter what it is, whether it's struggling with a job or struggling with depression or struggling with any number of things, relationships, whatever it is that any of us struggle with in our life, turn to God. Let God know what's going on. Pour out your concerns. Confide in God the things that are going on in your life. Sometimes it's easier to say, well, I'll just deal with them. Or easier to say that, well, God already knows them because God knows everything. God is omniscient. So therefore, God already knows. But there are countless examples in the Bible where people call out to God, where we are encouraged to share with God what is going on in our lives. And so that's my encouragement for you today. That even if you think God knows, tell God. Because the more you tell God, the more God knows how important this topic or this issue is to you. Isn't that why we pray? Pray for someone who's in surgery. Pray for someone who's having a difficult time. Pray for someone who's lost a loved one. Pray for someone who's going through a time of transition. Because we want God to know how much we care about that person or that situation. And the same should be about yourself as well. So cry out to God for help. Cry out to God and pour your concerns before God so that God can know how much that means to you. What did you hear? Write it down. Share it with a friend. Share it with us. And as always, and especially in light of this psalm today, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And God bless.